For my final, I decided to talk about the aha moment we had to discuss for our action learning journal for week 5 and how it related to the course material and also how it related to my life. So, I wanted to talk about how our aha moments often lead to us realizing how change leadership affects us in our life. In the textbook, we talk a lot about leadership, what makes a person be a leader, and then the difference between leadership and change leadership. So I said that a leader is a person that is able to influence a group of people, influence their thoughts and actions to serve the same goal. The difference that the textbook made very clear was that change leadership was more than about getting to one goal. It was also about solving a common problem amongst a group of people or a demographic, and that it may be a trial and error type thing, because that leader needs to be able to deal with multiple ways to solve that issue and also deal with conflict, because conflict can often be a result of change. So as it relates to my life, I am new in my career. I graduated college in July, and I do have the same job that I had prior to graduating, but since I obtained my degree, I do have a higher position now. So back in our action journal, I talked about how it's a little bit difficult being a new grad, starting a career, because people usually judge you based on your amount of experience post-graduation. So my aha moment was when I got my new position, because I was able to be a change leader for people that were newer to the company, just because those people often feel like they don't have a voice, whether that means they're afraid to speak up about some of the problems that they see in the environment because they don't want to lose their job, or because being new to the job, you want to establish some type of camaraderie with your coworkers, so you don't want to seem like you're complaining right off the bat. So that's the moment I really wanted to hit on. I do get to have a bit more of a voice than my coworkers because I have been there a lot longer. But I also have to deal with conflict as well because I am not in management yet, but being a team lead, you do have that responsibility to make sure your coworkers' voices are heard just as much as the managers do. The only difference is you don't necessarily have the amount of power that they have, so that does cause a bit of a problem. So I often have to come up with different ways to solve the issues that they see. For example, the new grads were called rookies and new kids on the block for a really long time, and it offended a lot of them, a lot of us, because we have internships and we've been in the field just as much as everyone else, even though we may not have had a professional title. So I had to bring it to our company's attention so that we could have a meeting. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about how the aha moment from week 5 related to our textbook, and in terms of the change and conflict definitions, and then also related to my life.